Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Travis.
And this is Gilbert.
Yeah, and this is the Crazy Lazy Morning Show. Thumbs of approval.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about absolutely ridiculous children's toys that we have found. Now, when I looked it up, they didn't really exactly show what the stories behind these toys, so we're kind of just going to show them, maybe talk about them a little bit, and wonder why in the heck.
Now, some of them, we'll give you a link to the description below.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them we cannot show because we are keeping this PG-13.
Yes.
But,
okay.
let's begin.
Yes, okay, so the first one is this picture right here of a girl hugging a Hitler doll. Now,
this thing has, really detailed...
features.
Yeah, features.
It's kind of makes you wonder why someone would make this kind of a toy.
And this kid looks happy
to hug.
This kid looks happy to have this toy.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of scary. Okay, next toy.
Oops. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Technical difficulties.
Oh, it's right there. You accidentally opened the link.
I did not accidentally open the link. It's the surveys that always pop up on my computer.
Okay. Okay, now this next one, yeah, the one right there, is...
This is...
It's called Pole Dancer. It's a doll.
Actually, it's Pole Dance.
Yeah, but on the thing it says Pole Dancer.
Yeah, that's just the base of it, but on the box it says Pole Dance.
And it's a little kid doll that pole dances.
And, it doesn't just include a pole. It includes a stripper base.
And a disco ball on the top.
And it doesn't look like this kid is at all, old at all. Older than 21, which is, the legal amount that you're allowed to show
This kid
stuff.
looks like 5.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if this toy has, a revolving base. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Around.
Honestly, I wish that they really had explanations on these because I want to know why someone came up with this.
We could probably order one off eBay.
I don't think I would want to order this off eBay.
Why not? I'm just kidding. No, I would not.
What if one day we had a daughter and she's like, "You guys, what's that?" Okay. The next one.
The Punisher.
The Punisher with a rocket coming out
of a crotch area.
Yeah.
And he's got this face on it. Like he's about to expel something.
It's really kind of worrisome. Why does...
It's like the kids are playing with it, and all of a sudden the parents hear "Oh no, I got it in my eye."
Was this toy even released?
I think so. But I heard something about this toy that it is not the official Punisher toy. It's one of those cheap Japanese knockoffs. One of those things where you find the Avengers, the 4-pack of Avengers, right? Where it has the Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and then Shrek.
Oh my god.
The Marvel Avengers.
I don't want to know what the other toys looked like.
I know, right? I think it was something like that. You know what I mean? Like a crazy knockoff where they just put anything that's interesting in.
Mhm. Okay, now this one's really creepy. This thing, I don't know if his name is actually Mr. Buttons. But I've heard about this one before, and I had to put it on the show when I saw this. This is a toy specifically for keeping your children's teeth. When your children lose their teeth, you are able to sew them into the spots that those teeth would normally.
I remember this. I'm pretty sure it was advertised on Pinterest or Etsy, but it was made by a woman in Sweden.
It's so creepy. Seriously, I don't even think I could let this doll sit in my kid's room. If I had ever gotten it, because I would seriously be scared that thing would come to life.
Do you remember those dolls that were made out of balls of string? Those little creepy dolls. Sam had one. She had a whole collection on her keychain. Remember those things?
No.
No?
I remember the little.
There was the mummy, the vampire,
stickies.
the witch, or something like that. Wow, short-term memory loss.
I wish, though, that I could get, like, the coolest toy I had when I was a kid. I think was that do you remember that hand sticky thing where you would take it and have, like, this, like, it was kind of like,
a gummy that stuck to the wall when you...
Yeah, like, you would, like, whip it at the wall.
Those are called, like, the swing or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but I had so many of those. I even had the ones where it had the balls on the end, and you just bounce it like this, and it had, like, the lights on the inside that light up.
And you could always get them in those little, candy machine things with the bubbles in them.
You can even buy them at the dollar store.
You can still get them.
No, I don't know if you can. I just remember when I was a kid at the dollar store.
Because, like,
those are so lame.
You can even, like, find, like, these other ones that you could just, like, throw at the wall and they would, like, slowly crawl down the wall really creepy.
Oh, yeah, the freaking wall crawlers where it's, like, they got, like, sticky hands but everything else is not sticky and you throw it and it's, like... Right? But the hand one where you just... Right? Was so lame. Because after a while, it would just get dirty, and it would be, like, so gross to play with it, not sticky at all. You'd have to wash it, and then
after you wash it, it doesn't stick anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. And then I would get really mad with both of those toys, because it couldn't stick
But hey,
to the
it
wall
was for,
anymore.
like, $1. Why would you get mad at something for $1?
Because it was fun.
You got what you paid for, you know what I mean?
Paid 25 cents for it.
I paid 50 cents for it. That's okay, no.
Okay, so the last one that we have on here is... I don't even know what. They look like... Okay, this is... They look like dead babies.
No. They look like the little furry people. The Ewoks.
They look like a furry
Listen. They look like the Ewoks off of the planet of Endor on freaking Star Wars.
Seriously, they also kind of look like a furry Spiegel. Look at that face.
No, that does not look like it. They look like dead zombies from Endor.
Yeah, but this one specifically.
Yeah, specifically looks like the dead zombie from Endor.
No.
The new threat to the Empire.
Oh my gosh.
But I remember seeing stuff...
Does that one have a chicken bone coming out of its arm?
It looks like it.
Were you just noticing that too?
Yeah. But I remember, I know this would give me nightmares when I was a kid because if you guys have never, read National Geographics, they would show stuff. And there was one issue of National Geographic when I was a kid that even on the cover it had one of these things looking at you. But the thing is, the thing on the cover was a mummified frozen baby from, like, the Ice Age. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right? And it looked exactly like this. Like, it was dressed in a fur suit and everything. And it had, like, no eyes. And it had, like, this dead skin. Like, that thing gave me nightmares. Yeah, exactly like this.
I think that these might be some sort of, like, voodoo things.
Why would that be voodoo?
Now that I see the chicken arm coming out of one of them.
It doesn't mean it's voodoo. Karen thinks if it's evil, it's demons. I just think it's somebody with a sick twist humor, not just demons, voodoo.
I don't always think that it's demons, but that's...
Voodoo deal with, like, voodoo dolls. And black magic.
This could be, like, the new one that came across the market. I'm just kidding.
But just... why is it so sad? It's so sad. It's like... it's creepy.
No, it's not something that you'd ever really want. But these are, like... legitly, like...
Then again, when I was a kid, I don't know what it was called. I've barely come across it in my adult life, but it was a round, stuffed, purple thing that had a pocket on its chest, and all you do is you would take the pocket and you could fold it in on itself to make a little ball out of it.
Dude, is it just
that was creepy?
Or when we were kids, were toys just, like, not often found like those?
I don't know. I had the worm white. It was like this thing. It was like a human head with a green, hat, and it was like it had like a green body.
Where's your mom finding your toys?
I don't know. I got a lot of hand-me-downs because I had 3 brothers. These are like toys from the 80s, man. Even though I'm from the 90s, I got hand-me-downs. But that thing was really creepy. But the thing is, though, it was more like a nightlight because the head glows. And the kid can cuddle with it at night, being all like, I'm safe from dangerous things, dangerous things. But yeah, man, like, toys are creepy, like, really, really, really creepy, like, really, 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 really creepy, like, but there's just some toys that are funny.
I think that the tooth one's gonna haunt me.
Like the poop gag toy, or the gift. You can order it from Sweden, and it's just a rubber poo. A rubber poo. And it's got a smiley face on it. I remember that.
We should get that and go and stick it in the middle of my mom's house and see what she does.
It's got a smiley face on it. She'll look at it and be like, ah! Oh, wait, it's got a smiley face. I know this is joking. And then she picks it up and finds out it's real poo with just...
No! Don't do that way!
With, like, a face glue on it. Oh, my God.
Mom, I promise you that we won't poo in your house.
Like, oh. That's funny.
Oh, my God. Oh.
But, yeah. Can you think of any toys that you had when you were a kid that was creepy and or weird? I had a gremlin toy. I had like one of those little, like, it wasn't posable, it was just a toy.
Honestly, I think that my parents stayed away from creepy looking toys.
And that thing was so creepy, I buried it. True story. I buried this thing. Not very deep. I could only dig like 2 inches into the ground where I was living, but...
I honestly can't remember having a creepy toy. Other than the doll that's eyes opened.
Oh my God. Dolls are like the scariest thing.
But it never creeped me out when I was a kid. Like, it's like more like when you got older and you think about that, like...
Where it's like laying down, its eyes are closed. When you bring it back up, its eyes like...
Yeah.
It was so creepy. Or when like... Oh my God, I hated dolls when I was a kid.
You hated dolls?
I hated dolls.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Because my mom had foster daughters, right? And they had dolls. And those things gave me nightmares.
What kind of dolls did they have?
They had they had the peekaboo dolls, which are the creepiest of all, which are like the ones that their hands are sewn over their eyes like this, and you put them in the corner, right? They had the lifelike ones that would sit in chairs, and it was so creepy. Like, oh my God.
I think this might be the creepiest thing that we've had.
That's not creepy, that's just sad. His eyes are saying,
I'm sorry, Gilbert.
Kill me.
I'm sorry, Gilbert. I kind of messed up on you.
I'm gonna release his brain essence.
No, don't. You're gonna ruin him.
I can't even open that. Would you glue the lid on too?
I don't think so. I might just be stuck here.
Alright, so that was five creepy toys. Like, not just creepy, but downright wrong on every single essence of life.
And the link is in the description below so that you can check out more things on this list, because there's definitely more. There's
check it out, Karen. I got no neck. You have a neck, and you're really gross. Okay.
Oh, that was just mean.
Please like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, and
also we have a new website. I'll put the thing right here.
Like,
right
it's
there.
on Facebook.
Oh yeah, we got Facebook too. She finally made a Facebook for our thing. But
Travis had to show me how to do it.
Wasn't that hard. All I did was go to Facebook, click on the button, create page. But yeah, we got a new website. Check it out. We upload our videos there. Actually, it uploads a lot faster there than it does on here on YouTube. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. comment, like, and subscribe. Twice. Do it twice, guys. Do it 3 times. Do it as many times. You know what? Share that too. Just like, I don't know, go to a mass sharing page and just share and share and share and share. And I got something in my eye. Why do I always get stuff in my eye during the show? It's like
No, I have seen a comment on our one of our videos that your kids were enjoying watching our video. Don't let them watch this one. I should have said that at the beginning.
Yeah. It's like, get through the show, and you know, kids are horrified, mortified. They don't believe in the world anymore. And then, you know, the parents are really mad at us. We're gonna get lawsuits probably, but they'll be really mad at us.
Don't screw that up.
They'll be really mad at us, and then they'll just ranting in the show. Don't let your kids watch this.
You're supposed to tell us at the beginning.
Future
Why are
reference,
you telling us at the end?
Review all our shows. All of them. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, and we will see you next time.
Later.
Bye. Say bye, Gilbert.